Supreme Court of the Philippines, Manila. Supreme Court Order. With the blessing of our Supreme Being, with this judicial enhancement over victim of injustice and greatest land and gold grabbers headed by ex-President Diosdado Macapagal, the Secretary of Finance, the Monetary Authority, the Solicitor General per submission report of National Bureau of Investigation NBI and the Blue Ribbon Committee, the head of state failed to deviate, entering with the last successor heir of Prince Julian Macleod. Tolano family clan, owner of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, OCT-01-4, consisting of 7,169 islands and islets, protected by Presidential Decree 1143, and El Banco Espanol Filipino de Isabel II, or El Banco Espanol Filipino Offshore Capital, protected by Presidential Decree 1034. The first bullion bank of the Philippines have 77 subsidiaries around the world, controlled by trust deposit, asset commodities lodged in trust in different prime banks around the world, to mention Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, banks in Hong Kong, banks in China, banks in Switzerland, Union Bank of Switzerland, banks in Germany, banks in Asian and European nations. Therefore, by virtue of court order in accordance with Republic Act 26, Section 4, all assets, commodities, gold deposit, shall be withdrawn by Code TVMLSM 666, El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital owned by Tiburcio Villamor Marcos. Therefore, further, ordering the Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation that Tiburcio Villamor Marcos is a successor of El Banco Espanol, HSBC, managed by Sir Thomas Sutherland, appointed founder of Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, where the asset, commodities, properties are integral part of the gift of love, last will and testament, and bilateral Minesfield successor breakthrough agreement. Signed by international government, protected by several treaties, global immunities, securities, gents, and Redeemers Code 1738 to 777. Henceforth, further, all servicing prime banks refuse to coordinate to the world legal order under Declaration of Principles and State Policies, pursuant to Section 3 in the Law of Ownership Article 426. 427, and 428, shall not be excused to the hammer of the law and penalty thereof. The government of the Philippines was lost upon the issuance of subpoena duces tacum issued by the Court of First Instance, incorporated under LRC Civil Case No. 3957P and 7th Judicial District of Rizal Branch 28, 1974, adopted the Embargo Act 1807 under Rules of Trilateral Nations Article 61. To execute starting in 2005. So order. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Padre Pora, Manila, this 11th of August 1977. Signed, Fred Ruz Castro, Chief Justice, Supreme Court of the Philippines. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Enrique Agana, Presiding Judge. Signed, Roberto V. Reyes, Assistant Executive Secretary of the President.